again everybody and welcome back once again to Python Tutorials. This is episode 16 and today's episode is on list comprehension. So to start, here's a brief overview of the syntax of list comprehension. So as you can see here, some modification of or function of I for I in x, which is an iterable, if condition, and that if condition part is not necessary. And obviously you can name your I, X and C whatever you want. Something highly useful when coding is that you can change I as it's referenced in the new list comprehension. For example, let's square it. Refer to episode 2 for arithmetic. And as you can see, it does not alter A at all, but squares each index to put into B. You may also slice or index the list you're referencing. For example, I will turn A backwards as I reference it. Note that I does not even need to be used in the expression. Now on to conditions. In this program as it is right now, B is simply a copy of A. However, if I were to add a condition after the end of this statement to say if I in vowels, for example, which is declared on line 2, I get a list of only the vowels. Or maybe, if I wanted to get just not the vowels, just the consonants, you could say not in vowels, simple as. This condition statement can hold any condition. As a quick aside, one function that every programmer should know is this: B for A in list for B in A. And this very useful task will reduce dimensionality of a list. As you can see, X is a two-dimensional list, but saying B for A in X for B in A will reduce the dimensionality to 1, as you can see in the output. An important thing that's very much worth noting is that list comprehension will work from and to every iterable type except string, which you can only do from. For example, dictionary, set, though note that sets do not have an order, tuple, and note here that you must use round brackets, you cannot do it without them. And of course the humble string and list. There is, in fact, a way to easily turn list comprehension into a string, and it's using the join method of a string object. Whatever you put in that string which I've left blank here will be what joins them. And a final note is that list comprehensions may be used within other list comprehensions to more easily manipulate multi-dimensional lists. This one may have just been my most favourite episode yet. Thank you all ever so much for watching.